Fish like back in the cooking with another awesome baby face after the video. Period.
Knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You can check the throwback pics, I pin
that. So today I'm back with part 2 of Business Tips 101. We left off at where to shop. And basically, I just gave you some ideas on where to shop from and other tips. So if you did not watch part 1, go ahead and watch part 1 before you watch part 2 because they go in order on what I think is best. So yeah, go do that. Now we're on part 2. So number 6 on the list is your pricing. I had forgot your pricing. Basically, what you want to do is you want to calculate all your total cost. So like if it costs you like $100 to get everything plus shipping and taxes and all the other stuff, you want to go ahead and divide your money up and then see like what you have left for your, like, divide that and then put it into what you have to repay for. It's like lip gloss, you have to pay for base, you have to pay for color, pay for oils, pay for glitters, all the other stuff, tubes, all the stuff like that. And then you want to see, like, if you say okay $1 per lip gloss, that means you have to see, okay, well, if tubes cost like $40, you want to have to sell at least like 40 tubes. I mean, yeah, 40 lip glosses to get $40 back. So make sure, like, if you're a beginner and your stuff do cost a lot of money, then put your prices at a reasonable price. But don't, because a lot of people, like, for example, my family members, they actually do sell businesses, but they trying to sell stuff for like 10 cents. And I'm like, what are you gonna do with 10 cents? Like, I'm lost. Like, I don't know if they're just doing that, but I think it's best if you just go ahead and make your prices fair and reasonable and don't do anything retarded with your money. Just like make it be reasonable. Next up, we have social medias. Social medias, basically like set your social media accounts for business. Don't use your main accounts. Use your social media accounts, like your business accounts. You don't want to use your main account where you post you or stuff that you do and then you post your business stuff. Like, your clients or customers are going to come on there and be like, so this what we doing? This what you do? Like, you want to basically make it look like you're professional. You know what you're doing. Like, you want to have a whole separate account for a good purpose. You don't want to have an account that's basically like, what? So set your social media accounts. Use Instagram, Facebook. You can set up a Twitter. You can set up a TikTok. Just do social media platforms that everybody watches on. Next up, we have shout your stuff out yourself. And basically what I mean by that is go shout your stuff out. Like, find different ways to repost stuff. You can actually, there is this an account where they do free promos. All you have to do is like follow an account. But go look that stuff up on Instagram, and it actually does work because I have got a lot of new followers from off of that. So you can go ahead and go do that. Now, speaking on showing your stuff out, please don't go on Instagram and look for expensive promos. There are free promos out there that actually works. Like, you spending $20, $10, $15 for a promo when all you have to do was at least make like a business card or something and go give those out. Or you could have went ahead and did a free promo at a free price, like free 99. You ain't gotta pay nothing. So don't go ahead and start spending all that money when you can find a free promo or do it yourself. So go ahead and do that. Next up, we have sell to your family. Now, basically what I mean by sell to your family is like, so me, what I did was I had my mom buy my products, and my mom had bought my products, and then she had went ahead and she did her review on it. And then what you do is, like, you just get all your family members. Don't try to coach them and let them, like, and make it seem like your stuff is amazing, because I don't think that's something good to do. I think that's just like basically you making something that's not. Like, if you know the products burns or it's harmful, and then you be like, okay, well, go ahead and just be like, well, the products are awesome, they taste delicious. Like, make it fun, make it comfortable for them. Don't like make it something that's not. So basically what you do is you just like get different kind of family relatives and stuff like that, and then sell it to them, and then like, hey, can you get your review on it, or can you at least post it or stuff like that. Get their comments about it or what you think, that like get feedback. Basically, like if they think that you should add less oil, add more something to it, add least or something to it, like do stuff like that. Don't coach them. Last up on the list is we have sell on Instagram or take orders on Instagram. Now basically what I'm saying is what I do is I take all my orders through Instagram first. I had thought about that because I didn't want to pay for a website that I wasn't going to use yet. So it's best if you go ahead and you sell on Instagram first, because when you sell on Instagram you actually kind of get more people because they don't have to click the link in the bio and then wait for it to load and then go do this. Like they can automatically just click in there, click your DM and type in what they want. You can tell them how much it costs, how much shipment is going to cost, stuff like that. You want to do it like that, and it basically makes it a whole bunch easier. So that's that. Now we'll dig deeper into some other stuff about part 1 and part 2. Now in part 1 we talked about planning everything out, the business plan, your background check with doing your research, your name, your logo, plus the mentor connected together, and where to shop. On part 1, those were basically like the beginning steps. So there's basically like part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 1 is the beginning, the middle, and the end. So what all you do is just, I'm giving you steps on how I think you should take it. Now, this actually goes well with doing nails, doing food. Now, with food, it's kind of different because you actually like have to make that stuff. I'm not the type of person that I'm really on the nail side and the lip gloss side, and what's it called, healthcare, beauty, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna dig deeper into stuff like that. Make sure your prices are fair, make sure they're reasonable. Don't go ahead and make your prices like super duper expensive and then you get kind of upset or frustrated because your sales aren't coming in at how you used to, how you wanted to. Go ahead and just have fun with your business. I understand it's new. Just find some things that make sure you're dedicated, like determined to do it. Don't do a business and then 2 minutes later you don't want to do it no more because it got hard. But that was it for part 2. Part 3 should be up soon. It will be up soon because after I'm done editing this, I'll post that, and then I think I might start recording part 3. And then that's gonna be it. But make sure you guys go head over to my Instagram account, my business account. It's she's poppin.inc. Go ahead, put your orders in. I also do drop-offs. We can also meet up at a local store or something, and I can actually drop it off to y'all. So yeah, please stay safe during this pandemic. I love y'all. Stay safe. I don't know what else to say because I'm really happy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can always be notified when I post another video. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Shout outs will go in the description box down below, and make sure you go follow this account when I shout them out. But yes, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and bye.
Knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You can check the throwback pics I pin that.